episode of Super Reaction Bros. I'm Kristen.
I'm Christopher.
And on today's episode, we're taking a look at the next X-Men movie set in the X-Men universe.
Yeah, this is for
the New Mutants.
This one's supposed to be like a horror type of film, pretty much, but still within the X-Men universe.
Yes, it's supposed to have more horror elements, and features them in an asylum, I heard.
What it is that they're being tested, pretty much. Because of their abilities, they're being, examined and tested.
Are you talking about Xavier tested or Anti-Mutants tested?
I think like Anti-Mutants type of tested, where it's like they're experimenting on
That's why I
And of course, it's a horror type of film because of the place that they're in. It's, like you said, it's like an asylum type of place, but it's like a matter of trying to get out. And
it's being written and directed by I forgot something Boone. Josh Boone, who directed The Fault in Our Stars, which I heard was a alright movie.
Oh, it was a good movie.
You thought it was a good movie? I've heard both sides. That's it.
Yeah, I've heard nothing but great things about that film, but
that's fine. It comes from one of the minds of Chris Claremont, and I believe it's I think Rob Liefeld had something to do with it. I could be wrong.
I know it has. This one's gonna be having Macy Williams in it from from Game of Thrones, or pretty much from she was in Doctor Who. She played that one.
Christopher, people know her more from
Game of Thrones, but still, for other people, I'm stating as well.
She was also in Doctor Who for a few episodes, a couple seasons ago.
Yeah, and then I know one of the actors from Stranger Things. The one who plays Joyce's son, the oldest son, the photographer. Yeah. He's supposed to be in it as well. He's in this.
Now, did they give us the roster of who they're playing, or no?
A little bit. I think Maisie Williams is playing Wolfsbane. We have Sunspot, and then we have Colossus's sister, younger sister, is supposed to be in this.
Wait, isn't that the one he saved originally from the accident?
I believe so.
That had him discover his powers?
I believe so.
It's been a while on my X-Men lore.
And then you also have that one chica who's supposed to be more of their lead, not like the leader, but more of the adult of the group, pretty much. And it's supposed to have she was in Legend, the one Will Smith. She played the woman that first finds Will Smith's character.
Oh, I Am Legend.
Yeah, I Am Legend, and I know she's in it. I forgot her name. I'm sorry, but I just remember some movies that they were in. So
Wolfsbane sounds like a person with wolf abilities.
She's able to transform into like a wolf.
Sunspot, that sounds really obvious. Mm-hmm. Does Colossus' sister have the same powers as Colossus, or different?
Hers is more like magical type of powers, I believe.
That's why I forgot to bring up is one thing that was different in the first volume of the New Mutants was that it was more mystical elements, as mystical elements as well. Yeah. Also, they explored a lot more of the universe the X-Men lived in, essentially.
Well, let's just get right to it, because I know you guys have been hearing us yammer on like there's no tomorrow. Let's just dive right into this for the New Mutants official trailer. It's time to get horrified, hopefully. So let's see.
Well, it has horror elements, so.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I'm gonna ask you a series of questions.
Yeah, that's it here.
I want you to respond truthfully. Have you ever hurt someone? Yes. Have you ever experienced anything you'd consider abnormal?
Yes. The song.
Last question. Do you know what mutants are?
Something that should be in the MCU.
Did you know baby rattlesnakes are more dangerous than adult ones? They haven't learned.
Oh, that's the chick from Queen of the South.
Yeah, I'm sorry. That's the only.
That's fine. That's fine.
All of you are dangerous.
Wow, me
That's why you're here.
Yes, let's go to the moving.
Chris, you know what kind of movie it is. Yeah, we already talked about this. Jump scare. There, Sunspot.
What is this place?
This isn't a hospital. It's a haunted house.
some rest.
Education.
And then the music's April 13th. Can you check that? It says April 13th. You know what I'm checking for.
Yeah, but go ahead.
Okay, so it seems like their origin story is one of their story. They're turning a mission they do later on into their origin story.
Yeah.
Which in this case is these people coming together and stopping whatever the fuck's going on in that asylum.
Yeah,
that's what it looks
this
like.
is landing on Friday, the 13th in April.
Knew it. April 13th. You don't say April 13th. You say the coming next spring or spring 2018 or coming soon.
It lands on Friday the 13th in April, pretty much.
I fucking knew it.
But
that is not your daddy's X-Men.
That is not like a typical X-Men movie.
No. Here's the best way to put it. It's less like the X-Men movies and more like something that came out of Legion.
Exactly. That's something. It's like it's messing with your head.
Now we've already confirmed this does take place within the same X-Men universe.
They confirmed this is
very wibbly wobbly timey wimey X-Men universe.
Yeah, with all the time, I can't really like Deadpool says I can't keep up with which universe to follow.
Look, this is what I go off of. Days of Future Past pretty much reset 1, 2, 3 in that god-awful Wolverine origin movie.
In a way, it reset.
And that's it. That's all they did. They reset the first 3 movies and those movies.
They fixed their mistakes. That's what they did.
That's why I like to believe, but people have already found mistakes in that theory. I'm sticking with that fucking theory.
That's my theory I'm sticking with too, because I mean, there is mistakes, but in a way it helps fix.
And it's fine if you didn't know the actress's name. Like,
I forgot. That's what
I'm better with faces unless you say like Tom Hanks, Tom Cruise.
That's what I said. I'm going. That's what I'm saying. I'm the same way, but there are times for certain actresses or certain. It's like I don't remember their names, but there are times when I'm like, I remember what films. I completely forgot about Queen of the South that she was in as well. But
yeah, to be honest, I forgot she was in I Am Legend.
That's the only thing that came straight to mind. But like I said, this looks like it's as if they're learning about their abilities, but at the same time they're dealing with all the freaky shit that's happening in this asylum, or the asylum, or that's why. But it sounds like they're saying they put us in a scary house or something like that. They put us in like this house is haunted or something.
That's why I said they're taking what looks like a mission they would normally have in a comic book and turning it instead into their origin story, where they have to realize their potentials and come together.
Which would be pretty interesting if by the end of it, like how you're just telling me, how by the end of it it's just like she comes out going, it's like you've passed your first mission or something like that, and that type something like that, where it's like they have that.
Like I said, it could be that or them like just finally coming together to form this group and to stop whatever's going on in this house.
Because I know, but like I said, I know her character, the main doctor's character. Like I said, because I read it up in the comics because they can easily change it here.
Yeah.
Is that she's like almost like the leader of the group. She's like the main person that gives them their mission and stuff like that. So like I said, she could. I mean, I hope that if that's what the case is here, I just hope she doesn't get fucked up by accident. We just killed our boss.
We'll just have to see. But for the most part, I am intrigued. This is the first, like with Legion, this is the first. This is the next X-Men related thing that's really trying something different.
Yeah, and I've been hearing they really want to start connecting a lot of these films at least for Sony's films. It's like how MCU has. They want to start connecting it all together, especially with Cable, with Deadpool. They said they are going to try to find a way to connect. They're all connecting all this together at some points, which I'm like, it'll be interesting to see because I know.
I'll just have to wait and see what happens.
Yeah, but this looks very interesting and very first Marvel like a horror type of film, Marvel type of film. It's weird like that. So.
Other than that, though, if you're new to the channel, you can hit the like button. If you want to talk some more about stuff like this, comment down below. If you want to share us around, share it around. And if you like just a little more than anybody else when it comes to finding out a lot more about these new mutants, hit the subscribe button down below. Or if you're also on mobile, hit that bell icon to the right.
Just let us know what your thoughts are on this. And even if you're a fan of the New Mutants or you read the New Mutants, let us know what your thoughts are on how they're taking this. Is it something that you're interested in, or is it something where you just have to wait to see how they take it? Because I know whenever you do origins or anything like that, they like to change it up. Here it looks like they're doing a dramatic change up completely for these characters. So definitely let us know what your thoughts are down below. And Definitely, put down what you thought of our reactions, and thank you for watching.
Yeah, so until next time, I'm Kristen.
I'm Christopher.
And that's been a very creepy-filled episode of SRB.
See ya!
Later.
Hey guys, thanks for watching.
Yeah, and if you want to see any more of our videos, check out the playlist links down below in the description.
And you can also check out our Twitter account pretty much down below at Super React Bros.